For member statements today, we will hear statements from the honourable members for the districts of Fogo Island, Cape Freels, from Mount Pearl North, Lewisporte, Twillingate, Labrador West, and Topsail Paradise. The Honourable the member for Fogo Island, Cape Freels.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Great things are happening in the grade 4 class at Centerville Academy. The students there are learning about social justice issues. They're becoming activists and educating others on these issues. They got really interested in homelessness and those in need. During my visit, they told me they researched this issue in Newfoundland, Labrador, and it was interesting chatting with them and answering their questions. During their research, they came across an advertisement, Kindness Wanted, a campaign for the gathering place, looking for support to help those in need. These 10 students and their teacher, Ms. Butler, were so impressed with the services that were offered by the gathering place that they wanted to help. They did freezy sales and gave their spare change. They raised $250 so they could buy a hot lunch for those less fortunate. They did not stop there. They presented me with a letter asking me to do my part and bring awareness and support the gathering place. These students and their actions can give us hope for a brighter future. A great lead-up to the Christmas season. Thank you, grade 4 class, and Merry Christmas to all.
The Honourable the member for the district of Mount Pearl North.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in this honourable House today to recognize the organisers and participants of the Mount Pearl Lions Club Christmas Parade, which was held this past weekend. The parade travelled through the heart of Mount Pearl, down Ruth Avenue and Park Avenue, ending at Mount Pearl Square, where participants got to enjoy refreshments and meet Santa himself. The parade was, as usual, organised by the Mount Pearl Lions Club, who did a tremendous job. I congratulate all members of the organising committee, volunteers, and City of Mount Pearl on a job well done. This year's parade featured many community groups, school organizations, dance troupes, sporting clubs, and businesses from the area. Participants and onlookers delighted in the sights and sounds and festive community spirit which Mount Pearl is well known for. I ask all members of this honourable House to join me in congratulating the Mount Pearl Lions Club and all of its partners in hosting another successful Santa Claus parade in the city of Mount Pearl.
The Honourable member for the district of Lewisporte, Twillingate.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in this honourable House to recognize the Lewisporte Collegiate Scholarship Committee for the recent and very successful fundraiser gala dinner. Businesses and individuals showed their support for a new initiative that will see scholarships awarded to qualifying students as they graduate from Lewisporte Collegiate. The fundraiser was a great success, raising over $80,000. With a school population of 270 students from 14 communities, Lewisporte Collegiate prides itself on high academic achievements while offering a full curriculum along with an award-winning music program and varsity sports. Mr. Speaker, Lewisporte Collegiate graduated nearly 50% of students with honours over the past 2 years, making it the highest achieving high school in the province by 13%. The guest speaker for the evening was retired General Rick Illier. The Campbellton native spoke of the people who have inspired him over the years in his military career. He noted that the people supporting the scholarship fund can inspire future graduates, and that the financial support offered today will be important to these youth in pursuing their future goals, so they can go out and change the world. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable the member for the district of Labrador West.
Hear, hear. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in this honourable House today to bring to your attention to something new and unique to Labrador. Several years ago, our Labrador MP, Yvonne Jones, had a vision of being able to recognise Labradorians, past and present, with their own award of distinction. During the past few weeks, she has been travelling all over Labrador doing just that. In Labrador West on November 14th, a special recognition ceremony was organised and over 60 people gathered in the historic setting of the Menahek Nordic Ski Club to help congratulate 22 recipients on their Labrador of Distinction Award. This medal was created by MP Jones and was launched in conjunction with Canada 150. Here, 150 Labradorians have been recognized for their outstanding contributions. Recipients are selected by a committee from all backgrounds, cultures and regions of Labrador. A great unifying celebration of our history and a way to learn about the exceptional individuals that have shaped our region. Every year going forward, members of the award program will be inducted during a special ceremony and will receive a special medal. I ask all honourable members to join me in congratulating all recipients of this award and MP Jones for bringing our vision to light. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable, the member for the district of Topsail Paradise.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, every corner of our province benefits from having local citizens who stand out, are well recognized, and sometimes, and most unfortunately, the depth and reach of a citizen isn't fully realized until after they're gone. Such realization has become evident after the recent passing of Mr. Val Slaney. During his entire life, Val was a giver to his community, to people, and to his family. He was a long-time councillor in the town of Upper Island Cove and a volunteer who was well respected by everyone who knew him. After his passing, a flood of people showed up to offer support and condolences to the family. Many offered their previously unknown stories of how Val quietly helped youth, seniors, and those who are facing some pretty tough times in their lives. There were many stories shared. It was an honour to know Val Slaney. I can tell you, Mr. Speaker, that I personally am a better person because I knew him. Many people are. I ask this honourable House to join me in honouring a man who today is dearly missed. Thank you.
I understand that the Minister of Finance and President of the Treasury Board has leave to give a member statement.
Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for the District of Waterford Valley.
Thank you, and I thank the members of the House for offering leave. Mr. Speaker, healthy living choices equate to both physical and mental wellness. In this day and age, we all know the importance of a healthy lifestyle and the benefits that that can bring. Many of us strive to make healthier choices. Some are more successful than others in following through on their commitments. No matter how big or small, making change can be challenging. I would like to recognize Margot Cranford, who is in our public gallery today, who took health in hand with the help of an organization called TOPS. She made a commitment to change. TOPS stands for Take Off Pounds Sensibly, and it is the first international non-profit organization of its kind promoting healthy weight loss. Margot is a member of TOPS NL 0590 Mount Pearl, and in 2016 she achieved the highest weight loss in this province. In recognition of her remarkable achievement, she was crowned TOPS Queen 2016 for Newfoundland and Labrador. As part of this award, she was given the honour to represent this province in Little Rock, Arkansas in July of 2017. Margot has recently become a member of the Century Club, having lost even more weight, and she's attained a total weight loss of more than 100 pounds. I congratulate Margot on her achievements and note what a tremendous inspiration she is to others who choose to make health and healthy living a priority.